Good evening and welcome to an emergency episode of Unavoidable. And tonight we've got a super special treat for you. So out of the 48 videos that the government was supposed to give us that Anna Paulina Luna had requested, I've got 8 of those videos. So thanks to a hero on Reddit who leaked these 8 videos, we've got the craziest videos you've ever seen as far as UAP are concerned. So without further ado, let's get into them. We're going to be doing things a little bit different tonight, and I'm going to be providing some commentary because we got to talk about it. I told you, I wasn't kidding. Man, so what do we even say about this one? This thing looks like Metapod or something, some Pokemon. But at first I thought it might have been, some balloons that are tied up or something, because it does look kind of like a cluster of balloons. And then the thing just fucking takes off. So, I mean, do what you want with that, but I've never seen anything like that before. The only thing I could think of is perhaps the camera panning away, very quickly, which makes it appear to do that, but I don't know, to me it seems like it's still focused on the clouds that it was in the beginning of the image. So what do you guys think? Alright, for the next one, we're back to Orb Town. Nothing super duper crazy on this one other than it's full color footage. This isn't that much different than the footage that they released to us. Honestly, this one didn't really impress me a whole lot. To me, it kind of looks like birds. I mean, it does accelerate a little bit at the end, but I've seen so many other videos where, it appears to be a UAP or UFO and it's really just birds. I don't see anything super crazy in this one, but feel free to disagree with me and let me know. Alrighty, now we're starting to ramp it up. So this one's fucking nuts. So looking at this, you can see 3 boats that are going across the screen from left to right. And then on the bottom left corner, you just see this thing fly past all 3 boats. And it certainly does not seem to be leaving a wake, which to me indicates that it's, flying above the water. And it looks like it's pretty damn close to the water and it still isn't causing any sort of disturbance. I would love to know the full story of that, and I'm hoping we get that when the UAP release comes. So this one's pretty cool. I mean, it's definitely showing a lot of erratic movements, 90-degree turns, changes of direction that would, turn a fucking pilot into liquid. But I don't know. It could be a camera artifact. I don't see anything super duper, indicative that this isn't a camera artifact. They had said that it was a resolution to some of the other ones. I don't see how this one's any different, but Not much to say here. This one just looks exactly like the Arrow one that was released by the Department of War. So this one's pretty damn cool too. You can see a plane flying by. I'm assuming it's a military, plane, just based on the fact that it's military footage. And then you can just see the UAP that's following it alongside, like right next to it. If I was that pilot, I'd be crapping my pants, man. That's nuts. And here we have the final one. This is definitely one we've seen before, I think. I remember Jeremy Corbell releasing this one, I believe, in the past, but it's really cool. You can see it, it kind of goes away from the camera this way before finally shooting off. But, I've slowed it down and stabilized it so you guys can see it a little bit better, but it's still gone, in one frame, pretty much, which is insane. Obviously, that thing's got to be traveling at ungodly speeds and something that would turn a human pilot into soup. Holy cow, man. Now this is what I was waiting for. Alright, well, I had a blast looking at these. This is basically what I've been waiting my whole life for. And it's here. And I'm not disappointed. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'd love to talk to y'all.